Well, hey kids, welcome back to Theme Park Casual. And you are correct, Mattercam Matt, that is not Tiana's Bayou Adventure. This one is a classic log ride. It is the one and only Timber Mountain log ride, designed by Bert Hurlbut, inaugurated with the first official ride by none other than John Wayne himself. Tiana's Berry Adventure, maybe. But welcome in, everybody. I got nothing. Good to see you. Hey, Haunted Mermaid. Aurora, welcome in. RJ Leo, good to see you. BB6 Dave, welcome. Mattercam Matt, welcome in. Rachel Castro, welcome. Good to see you. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, welcome in. CJL, good to see you. Well, welcome in, everybody. And yes, we are slowly and ever so close to hitting 7,000 subscribers. Can you believe it? Do you believe it? Do you believe in miracles? And yes, I kind of think that as many people as have subscribed is kind of a miracle. I think 50 was my goal way back when. So we're going to be here at Knott's Berry Farm for a little while. I do have a birthday party, none other than Berry Place 28's birthday. Was yesterday. We will be celebrating him tonight.
Because when we went in to eat, the line was like right there.
And so I can't stay at Knott's as long as I would probably like to tonight, because it is summer nights right now and we would have concerts galore happening. Miss Garcia, welcome in. And let me get to Weird Old Man's member milestone, it looks like. Member for 6 months. Says, thanks for the stream and the quick email. You got it, my friend. And again, thank you for reaching out. I appreciate it when people seek a little bit of clarification from the streamer themselves rather than, trying to find out by going around the source. So thank you again for that, my friend. I hope I answered it well enough. If you have any other questions, by all means, contact me again. So we're just going to kind of walk around Knott's, give you guys a little bit of what's going on right now. And we shall see what we can see. I did have my lunch already. I had a wonderful steak sandwich over at Fireman's Barbecue. And it was better than the last time. Last time it was like big strips of steak, and it was kind of tough to eat. You're like ripping it off in the middle of a sandwich, and I ended up just eating it open face just to make it easier. This time they chopped up the steak so it's like little pieces of steak, and it was just so much better. It was steak with grilled onions. You throw a little bit of the bullseye barbecue sauce on it. Perfect. And I didn't put ice creams in the chat for Weird Old Man. Ice creams go in the chat for Weird Old Man for the member milestone. If I can type correctly, we'll get them in there. Ripping the meat. Yeah, they kind of tend to, the meat tends to get a little overcooked when you're cooking for the masses like that sometimes, so it's kind of understandable. Patricia Grunwald, welcome in. Jennifer Beausoleil, welcome in. Let me flip the camera so you guys can actually see what Knott's looks like. Amy, welcome in. Bill Crawford, good to see you. And congrats, Bill, on winning one of these sets of Magic Band. I really wish they would let me take the phone on there for you guys. That's what was amazingly awesome about Lagoon. We were on the coasters. We were getting you all the views from the different coasters, man. It was awesome.
It's pretty hard. I've shot at least 170 times today and only made it in 4 times.
Hey, me and my doggy bodies, welcome in.
You want to swap poops? Just let me know. Move you to a different one.
Just do it. Who'll know? Yeah, they're pretty good at keeping an eye on things over here, unfortunately. I think the best I could probably do is try to MacGyver a shirt with a pocket so that the pocket can let the phone stick out and you guys get a nice view. But that would have to be the kind of thing where it's like, okay, I got to request the front on the log ride, and then just make sure that it doesn't slip out or anything. Oh, well, we got hang time going too. I don't know why some people don't like hang time. I think it's a great little coaster. And this little feature right here is one of my favorite parts. Dark Ride Arts, welcome in. Knott's is the greatest. They are a fantastic park. They tend to get a little more flack than they deserve. But hang time right now, posted 120-minute wait. It's a good coaster, but I ain't waiting 120 minutes for it. Yeah, if they would let me take the phone on when we would rope drop Knott's, you guys would be on coasters galore. We'd be hitting each one like 2 or 3 times. Rope dropping at Knott's, you get on some coasters. Especially if you really get there early and bolt over to Ghost Rider, you'll even get to get on Ghost Rider before the park opens. And welcome in. Julie Martinez, welcome. Kimberly, welcome in. I mean, they won't even let me take the gimbal on Knott's Berry Tales. That's terrible. It's like, come on, it's barely more than a dark ride. It's like there's like three attractions that they'll let me take the gimbal on, and they're all trains. So over here, you guys will notice that they've got a shop called Cordy's Corner. And I know what you're thinking. Is that named after Cordy in California? Yes, it is. It is actually named after our friend Cordy, the live streamer. And if you believe that, I've got a bridge in Brooklyn I'd like to sell you, and maybe some beachfront property in Arizona. So let's check out a little bit of the merch, because that's one thing that Knott's. Murder Beaver, welcome in. Look at the Snoopy hoodie. That is. Oh, we're getting low connection. Sorry, we got low connection in this shop right here, so we're gonna try another store maybe for a merch search. Let's see if maybe we can get, if the factory store has a decent connection. Let's give it a shot, shall we? That's one thing. Knott's does not do well with some of the cell carriers, so you got to kind of be careful. And so, Murder Beaver, did you hear me? right, kids, we're gonna have to try another store. I think these ones are just encased in too much brick. And the signal just does not work in there. So we'll circle around this way and hopefully we'll keep a good signal, let you guys see some of the Calico River Rapids, one of the nicer themed rapids rides. Mark Ruane, welcome in. Yeah, we're going to try to shift a little bit, head over to an area where we get a little bit better signal. And Rob Law, welcome in. I don't know if you heard me when I don't know if we would lagged out when I said good afternoon to you. All right, we should be back, so I think everybody should be seeing us pretty good now. Murder Beef, is your cousin already over here? Has he started work already? We can go try to find him, or is he more of a backstage? And Tammy Delaney, welcome in. Yoo-hoo, welcome in. Oh, you told him about the rapids, so okay, so is he somewhere in the rapids ride maybe? That's another one. I wish they would let me take you on this one. And thanks for joining today, everybody. This is our second stream of the day. We were at Disneyland earlier.
You don't have to go. Just come with us. Easy, watch out. Just walk, girl.
All right, guys. Sorry, that area seems to be a little bit of a dead zone right now. Try to see if maybe heading over to Fiesta Village might be a little bit of a better shot for us. And sometimes with Knott, just the network can get strained just by how many people, and it's pretty packed here today. I was parking way out in the grass area, if you guys know anything about Knott's parking. And everybody, if we could be a little patient with the lag right now, we're trying to figure out where a good spot is. We are aware of the lag issues.
It always falls in the main.
Marker Wayne, the dead zone areas move around, so it's not so much stay out of a dead zone area, it's figure out where the dead zone areas are first. So, and like I said, with Knott's right now, with it being as crowded as it is, it's taxing on the entire network. Theme park antenna, I wish. If there was a way to boost it, I would.
Hey, be bold.
Stagecoach, they'll let you do it on the Stagecoach? I haven't tried that one. I think they let me do it on, they let me bring you guys on the carousel. So I guess that's another one we could do. Like, why don't we, I think we've got a decent signal right now. Why don't we? Yeah.
How many followers do you have?
We're almost at 7,000 right now. Let's take in a little bit of coaster views. Can we mount a Starlink to your bag? You know what? If you want to pay for a Starlink, we could do that. I don't know how heavy it is. Aluminum foil rabbit ear. If that would work, you don't think I would do it, do you? But I would. And here comes the most mild but loudest coaster ever. I've seen that mic. Stop it, mermaid. And I'm kind of proud of my MacGyver mic. Me getting my mic to still work was a feat. Danielito, welcome in. Exactly, Krista Joe. Bob, I need more aluminum foil. Can you bring some to Knott's Berry Farm for me? All right, let's swing around this way over into Fiesta Village because I do love Fiesta Village. And I am taking a chance today because I'm using my actual streaming phone, which is on AT&T. So AT&T can sometimes have a little bit lower signal at Knott, but my other phone was just about dead, so. You know what? It wasn't even the Tianas that did it to the mic. I don't know. There was one where it broke the back, and then the other part was when the magnet fell off in Autopia, and I didn't have time to look for it properly. So. So this area was redone just a few years ago. This used to be a bright yellow, orangey kind of color to match silver bullet, and now they've adjusted it to be more of a Aztec or Mayan ruins style design. I think it fits perfectly with Jaguar over here.
Please keep your feet in front of you and remain seated until the run comes to a complete stop. Gracias. The stranger, please. Please put your feet.
Plenty of carnival rides here. I have not ridden that one over there. I probably should before I become too old for it. But even stuff like this, I love what they did here. They just did a little pond. Tiny little bridge, but it just kind of helps give just enough theming so that you get the idea of what's happening in this area. And then you come this way and you got your little hacienda style area. All of this being Fiesta Village. I love all the music and performances Knott offers. Kaylee, welcome in. James Lapsansky, welcome. What brand mic? I use the Hohem lapel mic. And then one of my favorite parts from the redesign of Fiesta Village are the Alabrejas. Got Miramar, and then back there is, I believe that is Torquato. Got a tiny little guy back over here, but there's people around him, so we'll kind of just leave him alone. That is Philemon. I don't remember the guy back there, his name. But this one over here, the little butterfly jackalope or whatever it is, that is Cornelia. And then we have Saltina over here, which is my spirit animal. And if you were wondering why, take a look at that face. If that face doesn't say, yeah, that's probably TPC's mood right now. And I don't know what does. Eric Schwartz, welcome in. Buddy Hepburn. Saltina, the badass saber-toothed rabbit.
Is my live stream?
And now we're going to head over to Camp Snoopy. One of the most wonderful little areas for kids. His cousin stuck in Holy Grail, yeah. Look at the bones! And if you guys know anything about Knott, right about now, Tamara Delaney is probably saying it's quiet. Too quiet. Because this area used to be the Rocky Mountain Trucking Company, and they had little horns on all of the little semi-trucks, and man, would they get going. Snoopy loves tomatoes. I don't think he does. I think that's nothing but a bunch of hogwash. But the recent changes to the Camp Snoopy added a new coaster, and that coaster has possibly the cutest lead car on any coaster anywhere. Let's go see if it's running and we can get you a view of that adorable lead car. Mystic Traveler, welcome. That is awesome, Barbara. I am glad that you have wonderful, juicy, homegrown tomatoes. In fact, I'm so happy about that, I don't even want to take one. You keep them all. Look at that lead car. Look at it. There's the Woodstocks. I was wondering, I was like, I can't hear him. Kate E., welcome in. Elise, welcome. Can you guys hear the Woodstocks? Hear all the little... I hope I didn't just say something inappropriate. I'm not very well versed in Woodstock. I can emulate it pretty good.
I don't want to do that one.
And then there is the best, I think one of my favorite theme park Zen moments. So glad they did not get rid of this area, that they didn't mess it up. Roto Commission, yeah, the only benefit to this one is you get to go around twice. Gadgets Coaster, you get your 12 seconds of fun and then you're done. And don't interpret that any other way other than a roller coaster. Barbara Duncan, you know what? Murder Beaver might speak Woodstock. He might, I don't know, is the animal world like that where they can kind of, they're different species, but they kind of understand each other's languages? Darth Z, welcome. Snoopy Mine Ride, the little train, the little roller coaster that we saw, that is fairly new. It opened just a couple years ago. Finish road commission. I am dead. The Peanuts characters there. The only one that I've seen so far was Sally, and she was dressed in her Fiesta attire. I don't know, Mattercam Matt. There's different ways that people can interpret things, and sometimes I just feel like I need to remind people that this is a family channel. I'm telling you, Tammy, this is one of my favorites. In fact, let's go up. Let's see if we can get up top of Grizzly Creek Lodge and give you the view from up there. Actually, you know what? Let's go up by the balloon race. There's also a view from up there. And if you guys know this one, this is a tribute to the former Huff and Puff attraction that was right here, created by none other than our friend Eddie Sato. That's right, he's my friend now. So this was one of the areas that was supposed to get a little extra when they did the reimagining of Camp Snoopy, and it seemed like they didn't end up doing it. Bianca, welcome in. And apologies if I missed anybody in the chat. By all means, just say hello again, and hopefully I'll catch you on the second round. So this area was supposed to be redone, have some, I think, some picnic tables and a little meet and greet area. But you can come all the way up over here to this, what used to have a rope bridge that went across to that side. And they got rid of it. I think probably because of the shenanigans that were pulled from people up on the bridge. Magical DNA, welcome in. Christina H, good to see you. The tomato fiesta attire, I don't know about that. All I know is it does have a Latin flair to it. But yeah, these are fun little lookout spots. Yeah, that bridge has been long gone, like a long time ago. I'd say probably more than a decade ago. What's on the agenda for 7K? I don't know. I was thinking that might be when we do our It's a Small World marathon, but I was thinking we might push that to 7,500 because that feels more like an appropriate marathon-ish type of accomplishment. I'm gonna backtrack so we can go possibly see the waterfalls and everything up close. And for all you coaster fans, you enthusiasts out there, Montezuma is getting ever so close to being completely back together. I noticed nothing. Chris and Joe, yeah, there were several Camp Snoopies. In fact, I think there's still 2 or 3. I can't remember if it's Canada's Wonderland that has a Camp Snoopy, but there's another park that has a Camp Snoopy, and they've got a slightly different coaster.
Red, cherry.
Nice that they have the barrel bridges open today. They sometimes are not open. David and Lisa, welcome in. Water featured, barrel bridge, spooky cave, the backside of water. Or as our favorite little yellow birds like to call it. Okay, I got nothing. Why don't you go ahead and just sit this one out. It's in the chat for Evan. Oh, we got a rowdy bunch going across the bridge now. And the 1999 Super Chat says, have a treat on us. Oh, thank you so much. Ice cream's in the chat for Evan. Just a quick little update, everybody. We're at 69.98. 2 more subscribers and we hit 7,000. which would be amazingly fun because this is the park that I did my very first live stream. So it would be fitting to reach 7,000 subscribers, less than 3 years from that very first live stream. And just a reminder, everybody, 1 week from tomorrow, August 3rd, we will be walking at Disneyland at 5 o'clock in the morning for the annual Chalk Walk fundraiser for Children's Hospital of Orange County. We have probably, I think, 7 or 8, maybe more live stream teams that will be live streaming it with us. We are a part of Team Park Streamers, raising funds. We are over $32,000 raised this year, so thank you so much to everyone who has donated, who has shared it out, who has supported us in this. I cannot say thank you enough for such an amazing outpouring of generosity from our little YouTube communities here. I should say YouTube and TikTok, because one of our friends is a TikTok streamer. John Way, welcome in. Al Slim, good to see you. Norma Barajas, welcome. Uh-oh, we got more ice creams in the chat happening. What's going on? Let me check the phone.
The train is over here.
And we have 5 gifted memberships from Brian Lethal. Thank you so much, my friend. Ice creams in the chat for Brian. My goodness, that's, gosh, I think we're into the 70 new members today realm. So thank you so much. And reminder to everybody, every membership here at Theme Park Casual, gifted or otherwise, we take 20% of the sticker price and donate it to charity every quarter. We tally it up and donate to a new charity. If you are a member, you can suggest a charity for us to consider. Just send your suggestion to themeparkcasual@gmail.com and we will put it in the list of charities to be considered. And Amy, welcome in. Rachel Alba, welcome. And oh my God, are you serious? Did we hit? Gotta check it. Hang on 1 second, kids. There it is. 7,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, guys. I can't say thank you enough. This is amazing. I've said it a million times that when I started my channel, I said, you know what, if I can get 50 subscribers, that's a success. If I can get people to watch, if I can get 25 views on a video, that's amazing. And here we are 3 years later, and we've got 7,000 subscribers, 120 something friends watching right now. And the thing that cracks me up is I've had so many technical issues. We've got a microphone that is held together by a safety pin and a rubber band. And yet here we are. Oh, brother. You guys. Seriously, I can't say thank you enough. It has been a tremendous ride. It's been fun as all get out. So thank you to every single one of my subscribers. Some of you were there for that first stream when I didn't even know that, hey, you know what, you could do a private stream and nobody will know you're live and you can practice and then go back and watch it and see how you did. I didn't even know that, and I started a live stream, and next thing I know, there's a couple of my buddies in the chat saying, hey, and I'm like, hey, what the heck? How'd you guys find me? And it's just grown, and I've made incredible friendships. So far we have raised, what, $46,000 for chalk. We've raised I think about $1,200 for Samaritan's Purse, and plus another couple $1,000 divvied up to several different charities. So I love that not only are we having fun at the theme parks, but because of you guys, we're able to do some good out in the community. So from the bottom of my heart, everybody, thank you so much. All right, back to our programming here at Knott's. We've got Charlie Brown, and do you notice what he caught as compared to Snoopy and what he's caught? Snoopy's got 3 fish on his hooks, and Charlie Brown has a rock. Paul M. Newitt, welcome in. I saw some comment about a rubber band. I'll have to grow a new mustache. And seriously, guys, thank you so much. Ken, welcome in. There it is. Rubber band and safety pin. We're moving up in the world. Yeah. Oh, I was going to say let's go take a picture with Snoopy and celebrate 7,000, but he's got a long line. He's one of those celebrities that commands quite the following. Let's see, maybe we can go into the Camp Snoopy store. Hilda, welcome in. And so here's where you're going to want to get most of your... I'm actually kind of surprised they don't have a Franklin. Why wouldn't they have Franklin? But they do have some Knott's branded plush. So you got Cowboy Charlie Brown, you've got Cheerleader Belle, and you've got Dia de los Muertos, Viva Snoopy. And you've got Camper Woodstock Squishmallow. And Eric, you are so welcome. Thank you for hanging out with me, my friend. You've got Cowboy Snoopy, Cowboy Woodstock. And if Cowboy Woodstock says, you better lay your guns down. Coming in with the Snoopy ears. We got Flying Ace Snoopy. I think we're starting to get some lag issues. And thank you again, everybody, for all the kind words on reaching 7,000. I don't know why you guys are congratulating me. It's really you guys that did it. I'm just the doofus over here with the camera, trying to not lag out so bad. All right, let's take a walk and see if we can get through Ghost Town without too much lag. See if we have the Ghost Town Alive happening. We do have the Hoedown, I believe, at 5 o'clock. Yeah, Knott's has really stepped up their merch game. I would say if you lined up all the Disney merch and all the Knott's merch, I would be taking more Knott's merchandise. dash of Disney welcome in.
Water. I didn't buy it. Who's that? I can't believe my dad. I can't abandon him.
All right, I think we're back. And we've got some Ghost Town Alive happening over here. And here's the... So you can see they get the kids and anybody that wants to join in involved. Chris and Tara, welcome. Jungle Cruise, good to see you.
And stop. Very good. That sounds great. Are you excited for your parade? Yeah. Very good. Now everybody listen up. This tribe is called Petunia. Her name is Petunia. Everybody say hello, Petunia. When we get to Calico Park, you can just take the instruments that you have, you drop her right into Petunia. Oh, come over. Everybody say hello, Mr. Eastley. I think we are ready to go. Are you ready, folks? Ready? All right, here we go. Hold on. Let's get it. Let's get our 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go.
And there goes the parade, everybody. And that's the fun of Ghost Town Alive. They let everybody join in if they want to. Oh, we got some bubbles happening.
Where's the general?
All right, guys, we're gonna head over this way, check out the bakery in case maybe there's a little bakery treat we can grab. Thanks to our friend Evan. Join them to celebrate 7K. Yeah, everybody else is yelling Calico. I'm yelling 7K, 7K. Everybody turns and looks at me and I'm like, what? Do you have 7,000 subscribers? All right, let's see if we can take a look at what might be nice and tasty. Got some cheesecake. Got an eclair. Got some sticky buns, cookies. A strawberry crunch bar. Wasn't that the one? Did I ever try that one? I can't remember if I tried the crunch bar. I think I tried the crunch bar. That was the one I really liked. Sugar-free lemon meringue. Nah. Give me the real stuff. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and get in line and get a strawberry crunch bar. I think that's what we're going to do. You know, there's a few things that I'll suffer through the boysenberry seeds for. One of them was the boysenberry and Nutella crepes that they had one year at Boysenberry Festival. I was like, there's no way I'm passing that up. I was picking seeds out of my teeth the rest of the day, but that's okay. Yoo-hoo, welcome in. Did I pronounce that right? Is it yoo-hoo or yoo-hoo? You know, Rachel, sometimes it is really difficult to choose. In fact, I think they've got apple and boysenberry turnovers that look delicious and are actually very reasonably priced. A peach cobbler cinnamon roll. Oh, why they gotta do that? Apple fritter bread. Oh, I don't know what I want now, guys. 7 treats for $7K. I don't know about that. We got the croissants. We got a mini boysenberry pie. We got a boysenberry tart. Boysenberry cheesecake. The cheesecake looks good too. It's like a side. The cheesecake? Yeah. I don't know which one. And then, like I said, they got the apple fritter bread, which is a flavors of summer. So that one won't be around. So is the strawberry crunch bar. And we know we like the strawberry crunch bar. There's a peach cobbler cinnamon roll. I should probably just get the crunch. Okay, I'm letting you guys in on my inner thoughts right now. I have no inner monologue. But I think I'm going to go with the crunch bar because most likely we might be having some sort of sweets tonight at the birthday party. So, rather than go overboard now, and then overboard at the birthday party as well, we'll keep it in check here and go overboard at the birthday party. And is it C. Holberg? Welcome in. Al Slim, yes, there was. That was how Knott's Berry Farm started. They were a berry farm. And it kind of grew into something that when people were going by, Mrs. Knott's decided, hey, you know what? People might want some food, so she offered to make some fried chicken, and next thing you know, people were coming down for the fried chicken more so than the berries, and people would be waiting upwards of 3 hours to eat at the chicken dinner. And so once Mr. Knott, Walter Knott, realized, hey, these people are sitting around, he was like, you know what, we can do some stuff. So he put in like little ghost town buildings and started charging people, 10 cents to come through the little ghost town. And it just kept growing and growing.
Like 30 minutes early, 9:30.
Oh, really?
But you only go like this front area and no rides.
Oh, so
And
they
people will
can
come
get
in.
it?
Sometimes you're sold out at like 10.
So how do you get into the front of the season pass?
Scan it. Walk.
Then the front, they'll let you scan it? Oh, okay, thank you.
Yep.
We're gonna do
Strawberry crunch bar. Sorry.
Anything else, sir?
That's it.
Yes.
The dining plan, it's only for the breakfast breaks in the morning. Because these all like qualify as snacks. So if you have the premium one, you can get one of these. But with just the meals, it's only for the breakfast break.
I thought it was already one. Oh, no. Yeah.
Sweets, not on the dining plan. No, because it's usually the sweets are on the snack. So with the snack plan, you can get like one of these cookies, the secret cookie and stuff, but not fried. Oh, I'm so sorry.
And then he'll be out with that.
Wait over here.
Yeah, you can wait like right now.
The cheesecake.
Okay.
Hi, just the strawberry crunch bar.
Do you have a season pass?
Yep.
Do you want to use your season pass refill?
I would, but I don't have an extra hand to carry it, so we'll skip it for now.
Are you interested in purchasing a souvenir cup today?
No, thank you.
The total is going to be $6.84. Would you like to round up for charities?
No, thank you.
And whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
You're all set. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Let's grab a fork, grab a seat, and finish this sucker off in a few seconds. That's the plan, at least. So do we have any tableware available? Let's see. Anything? Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, you know what? We got our little cubby area right over here. Perfect. Air conditioned as well. Little secret place over here when you come to the bakery. Nice little bar seating that almost nobody knows about. This is kind of like when you go up to the top of the saloon and you sit up there. It's like not as many people know about it, so you can kind of get away from the crowds. It's air conditioned. So, and this is what we will be eating. This is the strawberry crunch bar. It's like strawberry cake with a little bit of, I think, cheesecake, and then the strawberry crumbs on the top. Last time it was excellent, so hopefully this one is just as good. Feels like it's a little firm. It is a little firm, but it kind of gives that ice cream feel, like it's just enough for you where you need to sink your teeth into it. And yes, Krista Joe, a very good portion. So here's to 7K, everybody. Thank you so much. Well, Weirdo Man, if you guys are hanging out with me, you're going to learn some secrets. I'll give you some of the best tips I can muster. 2 days old. It might be. Might even be more. You know what, Bianca? I need to check. I have to see if they do celebratory buttons. I want to say they do, but I'm not sure if it's any celebration or just birthdays. Secrets and curse words in Woodstock language, yeah. In my defense, it's much like my Spanish. I don't know what I'm saying. It's kind of going with what kind of sounds right. Yeah, Christina, I think, like I said, I've seen people with the buttons. I just don't know if it's only birthday. We'll have to check on that. Because Disneyland, they've got first visit, they've got birthday, they've got happily ever after, and then they've got the I'm celebrating generic kind of one. Boysenberry sugar cookies are good. I'm not big on sugar cookies though. And Tammy, you can order some stuff online, I believe. I don't think you can like the treats like this, but you can get like the boysenberry jam and syrups and stuff. I can dig it. I'm particular when it comes to fruit in the sweets. It's like I don't like cherry pie. Don't like strawberries. Blueberries a little bit. All right, Roto, I'll trust you on it. So, Roto, next time you're out at Knott's and you buy me a sugar cookie, I'll think, all right, I'll give it a try. Huckleberries. I had a huckleberry shake when I went to Idaho one time, and it was pretty darn good. Not sure if I could tell what a huckleberry tastes like, but I had a huckleberry shake. You know what, Paul? It's kind of what you guys should be accustomed to now with me telling you, well, I don't like this and I don't like that, and I'll take this, but it only has to be this way. And
He means like buy the actual. Oh, we'll just go.
One thing never stood a chance. The fried PB&J, yeah. And yeah, exactly. I know what I like, and I know what I don't like. And if I'm spending money, I'm going to get what I like. That's just how it is. I make no apologies. I'm sorry, but that's just how I am. What's my favorite dessert? I think I'd have to say a very nice creme brulee would be the top thing. If that's available, that's what I'm getting. I think that would be above any other, if you had every single dessert available and there's a nice creme brulee, I'm going with the creme brulee every time. It's like not even really a question. It's like I just love creme brulee. But it's got to be a good one. Like if you get the creme brulee at like Blue Bayou or Cafe Orleans, you're getting like mediocre creme brulee. All right, kids, let's get back at it. And apparently today there's going to be some lag here and there, but we'll try to get through it as quick as we can. Let's get through some Ghost Town. But before we head over to Ghost Town, I want to show you guys my favorite coaster in the world. In fact, if somebody said you can pick one ride from anywhere in the world and we'll move it to your backyard, this is what I would pick. Not Space Mountain, not Indiana Jones, not Big Thunder. It would be Ghost Rider. Jungle Cruise, let me know what it is. Put it in the mod chat, just in case. Yeah, Mattercam Matt, that's one of my favorite lines. That was a Homer Simpson's line, I make no apologies. I'm sorry, that's just how I am. That's Homer. I'd love to take credit for that one, but I can't.
You gotta go on at least one today.
All right, off we go. And Ghost Rider, if you're a thuzy, you kind of understand that each coaster has a personality. That's why, you know, even paint job makes a difference to thuzies. It's like you got to have the right paint color for each coaster. Well, Ghost Rider is the type of coaster that wants to make you laugh. It's that crazy buddy that every time you hang out with him, you're just dying laughing. It's a blast, and you're bummed when it's time to go. Terry Birkins, welcome in. Yeah, it can be a little rough. It's gotten better because there were some years where the track was adjusted for some reason and made it almost unrideable. But they readjusted and put some give in the track and in the wood. So it's much better than it was like 10 years ago. So. In fact, if you guys, oh, I think we lagged out. Darn it! I was about to tell you about it, but oh, we got the big hoedown.
Jump, clap your hands. Take your right foot, rock forward, and take 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Right foot, rock forward, 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Then it's kick, 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 kick. Your one little quarter turn to the left and clap your hands. Now, if you're not sure what to do, find somebody wearing a cowboy hat or a derby like mine or one of the ladies in town. They've done this 100 times. Follow along with them and let's go. Nice and easy.
Chris and Joe, I've gotten good creme brulee at like the nice steakhouses and places like that.
Step, step, you'll grapevine to your right. Jump and clap, grapevine to your left. Jump and clap, rock forward. And step 2, 3, rock forward. And step 2, 3, now kick, 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 kick. Turn to the left and clap your hands. Now step, heel, oh no, step, heel, grapevine to your right. Jump and clap, grapevine to your left. Jump and clap, rock forward. And step 2, 3, rock forward. And step 2, 3, now kick, 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 kick. Step to your left and, oh no, a step, heel, grapevine to your right. And jump and clap, grapevine to your left. And jump and clap, rock forward. And step 2, 3, rock forward. And step 2, 3, now kick, 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 kick. Turn to your left and,
now you got to see how many people are participating and how many Knott's Berry Farm actors are in there as well. We've probably got about 20 Knott's actors and 40, 50, maybe 60 people jumping in. And this is one of the funnest things. They do follow the leader. Watch this. This is so fun.
We're going to make a big old silly circle. We're going to get all twisted up in like a pretzel knot. Now, it's getting a little muggy out here.
I would, Tammy, but it would get all shaky for you guys, and I don't want to have that happen.
Step this one aside.
So I won't dance.
And also, if you have any shorties with you, well, keep them in sight. Again, we're going to be leaving the floor, coming back in. And it is a tremendous honor to lead this. Once a year, we choose someone very special. Well, I asked my friends Paige and Ducky, and they said their favorite talent person they would like to step us through is our very own Professor Watts. Professor Watts, get that intellectual brain and them skinny legs of yours up here. Oh, my word. Everybody, get in line behind this Mr. Hanson. Here we go. Line them up. Get in line. Professor, are you ready? Fellas, how about a little circuit team music? And away you go! Ha ha ha! So long, Calico! Oh my word! I love spirits of solar high. 'Cause we still have each other. Hey, that's really what matters, people. Hope in your life. That's what forms the golden
Like all the kids.
I was asking.
Look at this. Professor, you might need to hold up. There are so many people here. He can't come back in yet. The last one. Okay, now here's how this works, everybody. See this little gal right here? Her name is Maribel. She is amazing. She is the official end of this hoedown. When she returns to the center, the hoedown is over, and that's it. We're gonna put the lid on that picket jar for another year anyway. You can give me some sugar. Professor White right behind. We got so many wonderful people in town. Oh, come on. Oh, Nelly. The engine's going right. It's a caboose. It's a hoop stick. Whatever that is, I don't know. Okay, now let's follow the professor. Make a big circle, and that circle is going to get smaller, and it's going to look less like a circle, and it's going to look more like a...
All right, y'all, come on, while you're watching.
Here's go down the stairs. It's going to be a mess. But it's going to be serious. Show, yeah. Y'all have a good day out there, Calico. Listen to that, Judge. Nothing but pure joy. Judge, did you have a good time today? Oh, look at that. I believe it. Well, there's those people that think I'm a ghost. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, he thinks I'm a ghost. You people think I'm a ghost? I look like a ghost? I don't know. There's a grave over that graveyard with my name on it. I have no idea. But we'll see if I'm able to eat any dinner tonight. Hey, Calico, can I get a big old yeehaw? I declare that is my favorite American word. Howdy, baby. Look at that. You missed this one. Look at you. They going down the drain. Here comes little Maribel. She's almost back. Oh, look, and she's still happy. You cannot keep her down. That's it. All them piggies are back in the pen. Y'all want to see these here ghost town miners again? They're going to be recorded at 6:30 and 7:30 p.m. American time over there at that Farmers Today barbecue. As for the rest of you all, from the bottom of our hearts and from every citizen here in Calico, we would like to thank you for spending some time with us today. And we will leave you with this parting thought. Now that you've got a little trail dust from this town of Calico on you, we promise you adventure will follow you the rest of your days. Happy Founders Day!
How fun is that?
We didn't get fun, okay?
All right, kids, thank you so much for joining me here at Knott's Berry Farm. I do have to get moving on to the birthday party for our friend Berry Place. I'm gonna see if I can find a place where there's a good connection. But thanks again for 7,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you. Love seeing your names come through in the chat. Still find it hard to believe that the names come back. It's one thing to see them one time in the chat. It's when they come back again that it's like, oh, wow. But thanks again, everybody. This has been a fantastically fun day. I'm about to go round it out with the birthday party for my buddy, Bob, Berry Place 28. But for you guys, I will be back at Disneyland on Wednesday. And we will continue our quest to see if maybe we get on another Sweeper Tiana. We shall see. The Sweeper Tianas are always a bit of a gamble. And maybe we'll start, maybe we'll even park in Toy Story to start helping make up for all the Tianas that we've been missing. But thanks again for all the subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody, for the amazing amount of gifted memberships today. This was incredible. Let me see, I'm trying to find a good connection. I don't know if I'm still on with you guys. Yay, Toy Story. So, but with that, I will say good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining this weekend. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And like I said, I will be back Wednesday night for our usual favorite live stream in Southern California from Disneyland that starts around 5 o'clock. So until then, I will remind you to relax, be casual, and we will see you guys Wednesday night. Again, thank you everybody for everything today. It's been amazing. It was fun. I hope you had a blast. We'll see you guys.